Hey guys, Hunter and I's been fighting a pretty bad stomach virus bug, but got one I wanted to get out to you anyways. Need to get one out, and I think you'll find it interesting. A couple camping at a national park in Kentucky said that they were rousted from their tent by a man who told them he had seen a Bigfoot. The man said a couple camping at the national park in Kentucky said they were rousted from their tent by a man that was frightened from seeing what he thought was a Bigfoot. The man said he fired into the darkness after the ape like monster that had never been proven to exist lunged at him. The couple told CNN on Wednesday, which CNN is already trying to fault this and say that it's never been proven to exist and so forth. Already damaged control from the beginning. Law enforcement rangers from the Mammoth Cave National Park responded to the incident involved the camper with a firearm at one of the park's backcountry campsites early Sunday. Park spokeswoman Molly Schroer said in a statement. The statement did not confirm a Bigfoot sighting, but Schroer said no threat remains in the park, which would not confirm a sighting. Federal regulations prohibit the discharge of a firearm in the national park, she said. Park officials know that the identity of the person who has allegedly fired the weapon. No charges have been filed. See, I find that pretty interesting. They didn't file charges. He got really lucky there. Uh, Madeline Duran and her boyfriend Brad Ginn, who reported the incident to park rangers, said the encounter frightened them, and the attention over the alleged sighting of the cryptozoological mystery known as Bigfoot or Sasquatch has surprised the Bowling Green, Kentucky couple. I was mostly just concerned about him shooting the gun in the middle of the night without him really seeing anything, said Darren, 22. Darren said he was awakened around 11 p.m. When she heard noises outside their tent. She assumed their campers were being rowdy and drinking. She woke Jen after a flashlight shined into their tent. We got out of the tent and we saw a man who told us their campsite had been destroyed by someone or something, said Darren, a student at Western Kentucky University. The man, who was with his young son, showed them his gun on his hip and told them the area was popular for Bigfoot sightings, Darren recalled. The couple climbed back into their tent as the man walked away to investigate with his son in tow. We heard them coming back about 10 minutes later. We heard them yelling, "I see it," Darren said. She added, "We saw the flashlight and the flash from his gun, and he shot maybe 20 yards from the side of our tent into the pitch black darkness." Darren said she was scared that the gunfire could have struck them. The man with the firearm seemed frightened too. He told the couple his hands were shaking, they recalled. The guy said he saw a Bigfoot emerge from the bush and it was coming toward him, so he shot at it, said Ginn, 24, who also attends Western Kentucky University. We shined a flashlight to see if there was an animal or something. We seen what appeared to be a large black dog on its hind legs, standing there staring at us with yellow eyes. It then turned and ran into the darkness. Once the adrenaline wore off, the couple made jokes about their strange night during their 5-mile hike back to their car in the darkness. We spoke with the camp wardens, who told us and confirmed that it was probably a wolf that we had seen. The legendary Bigfoot is commonly associated with the Pacific Northwest, but sightings have been reported all over the country. The park rangers told us that what we had seen was probably a wolf that was standing on its hind legs trying to get the scent of some food that we had been cooking. But my husband and friend that was there still says it was bizarre how it was on its hind legs looking at us and then darted off into the dark on 2 legs. The warden seemed not interested in that part of the story and still remained that it was a wolf. In Norton, North Carolina, near the Blue Ridge Mountains, Marion's mayor proclaimed Bigfoot the city's animal now during a inaugural Bigfoot festival last September. There you go, guys. Most dogmen, though, are normally black that I've been finding out. He turns around and is telling him it's a wolf walking on 2 legs, which is normal. Uh, You know, they try to normalize it, and I know wolves ain't going to be walking around on their hind legs staring at you from the. But I've seen these things, what they do and how they move, and I like how CNN tried to, at the first say, well, Bigfoot's never been proven. I don't know. It's just it's irritating, but it is what it is. These national parks, in my opinion, just my opinion, are not a safe place. They have internal investigations that they take care of. They don't share with anybody, and if anything happens in one, you're at the mercy of the rangers and whatever they decide. So be careful in these parks. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner, and watch out for those wolves that walk around on two legs, trying to get the scent of your food.